and welcome to a new video. So in today's video I'm going to show you some of my favorite recipes using coffee and chocolate. So this is the Christmas season and I hope you will try some of my recipes using the Nespresso coffee maker, and as well I'm going to show you some recipes with an increased difficulty level using the Mocha pot. So as an added challenge for today, my Nespresso Aerocino milk frother is not working. So I'm going to be using alternative methods to heat up and froth the milk. So let's get started. So we're going to start with one of the easiest coffee recipes that you can make using this Nespresso machine, and that is a hot chocolate mocha. This first recipe that I'm going to share with you, it's one of the easiest coffee recipes you can make using your Nespresso machine. So I like to start using dark roast coffee. Any dark roast pod will do. I'm using the purple pod from the original Nespresso line, and I'm going to make a single shot of espresso coffee. I'm starting with the shot, and after that I'm going to add the milk and the cocoa powder. Then I'm heating my milk in the microwave for 30 seconds, and here I forgot to record that I added 2 full teaspoons of cocoa powder and a dash of cinnamon sugar into my coffee and dissolve it, and then I poured on top the hot milk and top it off with some extra cocoa powder. Now for the second recipe, I'm heating again about 40 milliliters of milk in my microwave for 30 seconds, and then I chose one delicious chocolate bar that I thought will go well in this recipe. So you can see the coffee is just melting it straight away without me having to stir or do any extra work. So here the heat of the milk and the coffee, it's just doing all the work, and that is all that I did for recipe number 2. So now for the third and final recipe, I'm going to be making the coffee using the Mocha Express, and then I'm going to need a pot to heat up the milk and make a delicious French coffee dessert. So let's get started. First up, I'm going to chop up some dark chocolate. So now I'm going to measure up some milk. Hi, so now let's do the taste test to see which of these 3 cups of hot chocolate mocha is the best. So I'm going to start with this one. This is the most basic cup of hot mocha that you can make. I use the ratio of 1:1 of milk and Nespresso. And I always like to add a bit of cinnamon sugar inside the mix, because I feel that it makes the chocolate more rich and it gives it such a nice flavor. It's one of my favorite things, the combination of chocolate and cinnamon. It just has that warmth and that cinnamon brings to a dish. It almost tastes like some baked cinnamon rolls. So yeah, this one is good. I will give it 7 out of 10. Because it's really simple, anyone can make it, and it's always delicious. Okay, so for the next one, is definitely an Instagram famous, it's a social media phenomenon, so I had to try it. So inside, let's see if the chocolate has melted. Ooh, you really get some bits of chocolate. And why I like this recipe is because you can use any of your chocolate. You can use milk chocolate, dark chocolate, wherever chocolate you like, you can just add a cube inside and let it melt in the heat that your Nespresso machine produces. So let's give it a taste. Absolutely delicious. This one is even better than what I expected. My only tip is that use a chocolate that melts easily, so otherwise you're going to be left with lumps and bumps, and they're also delicious, don't get me wrong, but it's always good to have a smooth cup of hot chocolate. This one I'll give it 9 out of 10. Super delicious. So finally, let's taste our indulgent French chocolate inspired mocha. This one is a bit difficult to make, and you need to heat up separately your coffee. To make your coffee, you need to heat up your milk. You need to slice up some chocolates and dissolve them in the milk. But let's see if it's worth the effort. Texture wise, this one is my favorite. It's the most rich and thick, because once you melt your chocolate in the milk. Hi, Toby. Toby, come. Toby, come here. Come, baby. So texture wise, this hot mocha is my favorite. It has that luscious, almost like melted chocolate texture. It's not watery at all. It's really a treat. If you have like a piece of cake or even a biscuit to dip in, it will be very delicious. Such a luxurious texture and flavor. So for that, I'll give this one 10 out of 10. It's worth the effort if you like hot chocolate and if you like a hot mocha. This one you can make it as a hot chocolate as well. You don't even need the coffee or the caffeine. It's going to be super delicious. Second favorite is, and surprisingly, is this one where I melted a piece of chocolate in the coffee. It's way better than any coffee and chocolate powder that you can get. So if you're a beginner, you can start with powder. The next level will be to melt some chocolate in your coffee, and the third most highest level of difficulty will be to make a hot chocolate from scratch using your pan and milk. So let me know if you have tried any of these recipes, and share with me your favorite chocolate coffee recipe below. Bye!